Hey everyone, Happy New Year. It's 2026, and I thought, what better way to start the new year than a book haul, and specifically a book haul entirely of paperback westerns. So I'll split this haul up. This will be all the westerns that I bought in December of 2025, and in the coming weeks I'll upload videos with all my horror, science fiction, crime, all that sort of stuff. So yeah, let's get straight into it. Now I'm starting off with one of the real highlights, just because I love the front cover so much. It's Badge in the Dust by George G. Gilman, which is Adam Steele number 9. And look at the pose on that front cover. He's shooting his gun in such a bizarre manner. He's shooting it like over his leg as he bends over. The painting itself isn't bad. It's just the pose is so messed up. George G. Gilman, Delta Duel, which is Adam Steele number 14. Looks like he's in a swamp in New Orleans, right? I think that's what the painting is. That sounds good. George G. Gilman, Wagons East, which is Adam Steele number 21. Looking a lot like Clint Eastwood there on the front cover. And now I bought all those Adam Steele novels off one person. Very kindly, they threw in a couple of freebies. I think they thought that these novels were unsellable, like they were in too poor of a condition. California Killing, which is Edge number 7. And you can see why this one is in maybe unsellable condition, because it's about to fall apart there. But still, I mean, for free, that's fine. I'll take it. And then it's a bit hard to read this title. I think it's Vengeance Valley, which is Edge number 17. Yeah, Vengeance Valley. Now this one looks awful, like it's got drawings on it everywhere and the cover's very bent, but like it's not kind of falling apart. The glue is all fine. So I'm actually really happy to get that for free. I would have bought that for $1 or $2 if I saw it out. Cool. Okay, we have a few Marshall Grovers. The Piketown Flood, which is a Larry and Stretch novel. This is probably the best condition Marshall Grover that I've ever got. This looks almost new. Horitz. Yeah, 1983. Marshall Grover, Fast, Free, and Texan, which is a Larry and Streak novel, aka Larry and Stretch. They changed the name for some of them, I think for the American market, which is weird because it's still Horwitz, so I don't know who they're changing this name for. See, they've got their Nevada Jim, aka Big Jim. Larian Streak, aka Larian Stretch. Trail Dust by Marshall Grover, another Larian Stretch. I love the look of these old cougar westerns, but they usually feel like they're about to fall apart. Marshall Grover, Crisis in Babylon, another Larian Stretch novel. This one feels quite good. It doesn't feel like it's really brittle and about to fall apart, but also, I don't know, something's eaten away at the front cover there. I have a load of kind of random ones that I picked up just because the covers looked cool. If someone wants to recommend any of these authors, I don't really know my way around the Western genre as much as I do some other genres. So if people have recommendations, that would be really useful. Gunfighter's Return by Leslie Ernenvine. I'm sure I butchered that name. His tongue was tight, his gun was loose. Rio Bravo by Gordon Shirreffs. Violence is the Town by Peter Burns. Really like that cover. Too bad someone's drawn all over it. Violence was just a quiet, peaceful little township, but it has a law that at all costs had to be adhered to. Adhered to. Need a better proofreader. Priori Books. Never heard of Priori Books before. Cool to have a different publisher in my collection. Apache Kill by William Hopson. It's a Tower book. The Last Shootout by William Hopson. Magnum Books. I love finding these ones that are printed in America. John Benteen, Fargo, Phantom Gunman. Belmont. Fargo, Hell on Wheels, also by John Benteen. Fargo's Old Army percussion revolver throws a .457 caliber, 250 grain slug that will make a burglar wish he hadn't. Still available in stainless steel as an antique replica, the gun nuts haven't got around to outlawing it yet. It's like an ad for a gun on the back. Cool. Two Gun Fury by Chuck Martin. Louis Masterson, Bravado, which is a Morgan Cain book. Number 18. Luke Short, The Primrose Try. Now, I've heard Luke Short is good. It says best-selling here, so must have been popular. This is the first book I've ever found by him. Joe Potatoes. That's a really cool name. Breed, number 18. The Color of Death by James A. Muir. J.D. Harden, The Good, the Bad, and the Deadly. An adult western. Whoa, I like this bat. It's a Playboy western. Another Playboy western. It's Jake Logan, Slocum's Hell, which is number 19. Tom Ryan, Mark of the Rattler, which is Brannigan number 3. Centurion books. Don't think I have any of those. Not sure if I've ever seen any. Massacre in the Morning. Gut Shooter. Sounds good. John Sharp, Horse Thief Crossing, which is The Trailsman number 62. A maverick mare and a lusty lady both give Sky Fargo a wild ride on the Vengeance Trail. Sounds good. Will Henry, Who Rides with Wyatt? Oh, some of these ones that are based on real historical figures, I just don't really know the history of it, so I guess it doesn't really appeal to me in quite the same way. Russell Smith, Yuma, Renegade Gold. Now, the way they've split the title up there makes it sound like this is part of a series, but it doesn't have a number on the cover. Well, it says just Renegade Gold there, so I'm assuming Yuma is a recurring character. Cool. Got a real classic here. Or at least the film's a classic. I'm not sure about the book. The Searchers by Alan LeMay. Yeah, so I should probably start off with The Searchers or maybe Luke Short or Will Henry, just in terms of getting a Western that's maybe a little less pulpy. Although I could just keep reading Edge and Adam Steele and stuff. All right, last up, I've got a giant stack of Louis L'Amour books. These were all $1 each. I haven't put them in any particular order. If I was real organized, I would have done it by publishing date or something. Anyway, here we go. Louis L'Amour, The Rider of Lost Creek. The Proving Trail. Milo Talon. Law of the Desert Born, which is short stories. This has come from Wagga Wagga. Cool. Kilkenny. Mustang Man. No, I think this one's a double. That's okay. This cover's cooler, and it was only $1. Lando. Oh, that's a Sackett novel. To Tame a Land. Where the Long Grass Blows. The Skyliners. Oh, another Sackett novel. It's interesting that in some of these early editions, they don't really advertise the Sackett novels as like a series. Like there's no indication on the front here that this is like a family saga split over multiple novels. I mean, that's probably better in a way because it means that I don't have to read them in any particular order. Conager. The Keylock Man. And very last one, Sackett's Land. This one might have pirates in it. All right, that's it. Yeah, if people have any recommendations for where to start, I'd love to hear it. I'm pretty new to reading Westerns, so yeah, I'm open to suggestions. All right, thanks for watching. I hope everyone's having a great 2026 so far. See you later.